So we are now looking at the 4-day time frame here. Yeah, I mean, what is this pattern to the upside? I still treat it either as a B wave or a wave 2. Honestly, I really have a hard time believing that this goes to all-time highs. Technically, this would mean 30K plus. It will probably start the larger correction at some point. I'm smelling a blow off top. Anybody who's positioned now, guys, you need to know this is high risk, this thing. It's just high risk. It's hyped and it will collapse at some point. The short-term trend is still up, but we are now in this kind of resistance zone around $800, $900, around this 2018 high, their 2017, 2018 high. And that's around 800. I would even say this is more like a zone. It's like $800 to $900, which sounds huge, but actually this chart is so volatile, so it's actually not huge compared to what this chart normally does. The move up looks impulsive on a local level, just because we're moving up probably in an impulsive C wave. I do not see any larger impulse to the upside. So the main reason why I view it not as a sustainable upside breakout and long-term uptrend, and I could be wrong, for now I'm not bearish yet, but cautious. The move up from the 2024 low is only in 3 waves. And because this is only a 3-wave move up, it cannot be an impulse to the upside. So the wave 3 also has to be an ABC structure. And the C wave is the impulse. That can happen, yeah? And so if we then go into the smaller time frames, the thing is, a 3rd wave can top at any point here now. It's long enough. The 4th wave support is far away. I mean, it's $160 to $360. This is far away, guys. Far away. So it can fall very fast and far. And so, yeah, I mean, it can drop at any point. The thing is, at the moment, we're still consolidating up here. And looking at the micro, I think another push higher would still be ideal. But we're talking about the late stages of this rally, I think, at least in this 3rd wave. And then we have to understand that 4th wave pullbacks in this cycle across the sector often haven't held support. Yeah, it's just a symptom of this cycle, you could say. So there is a support area, but I would not rely on it holding. It's far away and it's weak. So looking at the very short term here, then we could be in the late stages. Maybe this 5th wave could give us one more high. The first micro support zone here is, $590 to $623. If we break below it, we have a first indication of a top, a first indication, and then we could get to this red line down there. First of all, maybe in a wider wave 4 even. That would be let's say an alternative bullish count. But if we also lose this, then we are likely in either a major top is formed or the larger wave 4, but then it could technically go all the way down to $160 and still be, so it until we actually know it breaks, that's far away, and that means it's very high risk. So I think in the short term, we can still watch for maybe another final push, possibly to $850, maybe even $1,000. I mean, yeah, maybe. It's possible. These are standard targets for a 5th wave here. So short term still look for higher, but below 590, we have a first indication of a top.